I don't really what I really don't know what to talk about, but I'm going to clean up a little bit what I'm doing. I made me lunch for tomorrow, but I haven't figured out how I'm gonna eat it. Like I made me a bunch of chicken for lunch, the grilled chicken, as you can see. But I don't know how I'm gonna eat it. Probably in a taco, or probably in a taco. But I'm gonna figure out. Probably make a taco or some quesadillas right now as we speak. It's a little oily, but it's not too bad. I'll put it in. You know what? I'm gonna wash it. When I get off this live, I'm gonna wash it. Anyways, guys, what's going on, guys? How y'all doing today? Sorry, guys, I haven't gave you on a video. It's because I recorded things from last weekend. I recorded me going to Drewberry Farms. It's a um, pumpkin patch, and then I recorded me eating Rotolo's pizza. And I left my camera in my sister's house. Once I get that back, y'all definitely gonna get a vlog. You know. And I know I know vlogs don't really do too well on my channel, but I do it for the sake of memories because as we get older, memories fade and we get busy. Sometimes we wish we can hang out with more with family, but we can't. So you know, but anyways, it's all good though. I ain't tripping. So, but it's all good though. So anyway, I'll be right back. Sorry, my mom does the rosary and she left the candle on, and I wanted to turn it off because fire could happen at any moment. I don't know. So, but anyways, guys, how y'all doing today? For real, for real. So there's this restaurant that we go to, and it's there's two locations of that restaurant, and I didn't know this, but now I know this, which I kind of should already known, but didn't know it. That makes sense. Like we been to that restaurant. Like I've already been to that restaurant 3 times. This is probably my third time going to the restaurant, and I didn't know they had a 21 and up section because that's the bar, and then they have a stage. I saw that a band played at that bar, and I didn't know that they have a 21 because I was like, where do they have the drinks at? I was wondering, and it makes sense, but I don't know. I like their food. Their food is not top tier, nothing crazy, but I would for in tier list, I would probably give it A plus because everything I had I enjoyed. Because they make the fried rice pretty good, the vegetables are pretty good. You know, their ceviche and mixed was good, but yeah. But I don't know, guys. Tomorrow, give you an update. Tomorrow, the um Ace Pro 2 is supposed to be released tomorrow. I'm probably gonna jump on it as fast as I can. I'll probably put it on credit, and then on November 1st, I'll pay it off. Because I told myself I would try to buy some things like $1,000 is a whole check. That's really. I mean, $1,000 is a big check that I gotta get right. And I don't want to blow a check. I don't want to blow a check. Not that I'm saying that's how much I make, but I'm just saying I don't want to blow a lot of my check or half my check, whatever check I get for the 2 weeks, um, on paying off of my credit card. So with that being said, is I just want to see where we at on that, and then I'll probably buy it. I don't know. Um, I don't know. There's a Day by Day market happening in at the Museum of Funeral History. Don't know if I'm gonna go to it, but may go to the event happening here in my the bar that I go to. I'll probably go to that and invite my coworker, my manager, and my her boyfriend. Probably do that, or if not, we'll see. I don't know. And just I'm not going to Mexico for the Day of the Dead this time, so I kind of want to just enjoy the festivities here, make the best out of it. So we'll see. But anyways, have a lot of hair, bro. I should probably at the end of this week or weekend get it cut. I should, but I think this is the weekend my dad's gonna go out of town, so I'll probably get it. I'll probably do it the weekend the first week of November. Cut it. So we'll see. Yeah, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go to the restroom. All right, be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Don't know if anybody came on or not, but I'm back. That food went right in me, and like almost 10 o'clock, it went right through me. Longer than I expected because some foods I eat quick and it's like in and out. But anyways, guys, so bear with me. Um, so I guess I'll tell you a lowdown on this life. Um, what am I saying first? Can I figure out what I'm gonna say first? So I'm updating my equipment next year. Throughout the year, I'm gonna buy another gimbal. I had one but lost it. I'm gonna buy an action camera, probably the Ace Pro 2. It's supposed to be released tomorrow, so we'll see. Not sure, but I'll probably get it tomorrow. What else? And then I want a flip camera. Don't know. Oh, and I want a DJI drone that records me and stuff. You walking records. I don't know if I want all at once, like boom, 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 or do I want to wait throughout the year and get it. I don't know. But I don't know what I really want first. Maybe the Ace Pro because I feel like I can go do things like would it be nice owning an Ace Pro and like having the action camera right here, and I walk around Houston and talk to you guys because I wonder how I could do that. Like, could I Bluetooth a microphone to it, or how that work? I don't know. I would love to know because I would love to walk around Houston during the day, like going downtown during the day. Like, let's say 1 o'clock, I could drop off downtown somewhere, and I walk, just walk. I'll see how far I walk, and then wherever I'm located, I'll get an Uber and go home. That'd be cool to do, and I can record my walk on the GoPro. I mean, on the Ace Pro, same thing as the GoPro, but just different action camera. And then what else? Or what else? Or I would love to do trying to think. I don't know. I was thinking of doing a series, guys, of what is it? Getting a girlfriend series or trying to get a girlfriend series. Because I think the rest of the year and on to the rest of and the rest of next year. So starting in the rest of next year, I'm gonna start going to these single events. I'm gonna go to these single events, and I'm gonna start doing these random things. Like I don't know if y'all heard about the app. It's a website, but also an app. It's called Time Left. Time Left is basically an app where there's a restaurant in your city that participates with that app, and you have dinner with random four people. And I think it's a dinner and a bar. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's probably. I think it's a bar that's close by, and it's only an hour bar time, and then you go your separate way. But I don't know, cause I see somebody do it, and that's how they did it, and I think it's the same for everyone. It's a dinner and a bar, but I'm not sure. I don't know, but it's cool cause that app. Cause let's say you don't know what to talk about, the app when you look at it, it has conversation starters. But I think I'm gonna I'm gonna practice what I'm gonna say to people. Like, what's your like? I would love to ask questions to somebody. Like, no, no, not the love, but when I do that, 'cause I think I'm gonna do that. I told my sister like, yeah, it's kind of cool. It's interesting. Try it out. If you don't like it, yeah. I think my first question I'm gonna ask her say, so how old are you? It goes, so I goes, hey. He goes, how was your? He goes, hey, stranger, how was your day? And then she was like, good. And I was like, goes, did you work or were you off? And then I would go from there because I think. Let me tell you something. I think when you have to talk to somebody, the conversation start flowing. When you're in a bar and you don't have to talk to nobody, just be in your own space, you're kind of nervous to start the conversation. You see what I'm saying? So, nah, but it's all good though. I don't know. It's just, it's crazy. The year's about to end, and you know, I would love. So I have a friend that lives in downtown Houston. He said from their apartments to my ranch is like 53 minutes. He goes, that's not bad. It was worse when I used to work at this. So I might bring him to my ranch for New Year's. I might call him and be like, hey, if I send you the address to my ranch, would you go? I'll probably do that. When if I go to my ranch for Thanksgiving, which maybe I will, probably I don't know. I'm like 80% sure I'm going to the ranch. I'll probably send the pin for my ranch to his phone and say, follow this on New Year's. Come by. I have room for you. You can sleep and then leave in the morning if you want to. So, what else? Yeah, I think next year I want to start rating more restaurants. I want to start rating restaurants. Like, I want to go to a restaurant and rate it. I want to get the most popular dish at that restaurant. Like, what is the restaurant known for? I will get a popular appetizer, popular meal, and then if it's like a weekend, I do a popular well, more likely I do it on the weekends. I have more time. I do a popular drink and I review it, and I'll give you a restaurant review, and then what else? What else gonna do? What's gonna do? And then um I want to do more food reviews, hot sauce reviews, just different little things, because I don't know, guys. It's not easy, you know. Like, so as we know, Liam, the One Direction star, he passed away from drugs. You gotta go through some demons in your life to go through that path with drugs. No, because he fell off his 5 feet story balcony. I bet you he started a ruckus downstairs and then went upstairs, back to his room, started freaking out, going all the way to the air, going all upstairs, way upstairs. And when he went upstairs, he had a tantrum, or basically, he probably was drugged up somewhat downstairs. Went upstairs, finished some more drugs off, and then broke his TV in his room. Went outside, tried to get fresh air, and then tried to like he was like and then fucking like hit the wall, like hit the back balcony wall, and then fell off. Like it's sad, bro. Well, thanks for like, appreciate it. But yeah, that's sad that Liam passed away. Like, oh, what's up, Honest Living? What's going on? What's up? I probably won't be on here too much longer, but thanks for coming. Yo, it's oh damn. I haven't talked to you about in a minute. I haven't, man. How you doing? How's everything going? The married life, everything. I uploaded my first video. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Sucks right now. Why is that? We're gonna therapy you right now. Going through the what? I gotta be honest with you. Let me give you something. Let me give you some tips that I've learned. This is not this is for you, my friend, and for everybody else. Everybody believes that marriage is for everyone. Marriage is not for everyone. There's a thing that I've heard that, oh, you love someone or you're afraid that they're going to leave you, so you marry them to stay with you. At the end of the day, look, I've been in love, and yeah, did I want that relationship to end? No, but did. Did I regret ending a relationship? No, I thought I did okay. But what I'm saying is, nothing is perfect. Nothing is forever. You know, just because you're in a relationship and you think that, oh, just because if the girl leaves me, I will never be in another relationship. That's not true. I'm saying this because I see a lot of guys go in that state of mind where it's like, oh, she leaves me, that's it. I'm gonna be single the rest of my life, and that. Look, yeah, it's not easy. I feel like hot girls get guys' attention. Not attractive guys don't get girls' attention. But all I'm saying is, you know, keep your head up. You're gonna do good. You're gonna be right in the head. I don't know, but I don't know. But what I'm saying is just you know I don't know what I'm saying really. But at the end of the day, it's complicated. Look, look. You had your good times, my friend, and you had your bad times. Look, you argued a lot. You forgave a lot. You know, I'll be honest with you. I'm sorry that it's happening to you, but stay strong, my friend. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Family is thicker than water. Sometimes family will ride with you to the end, or sometimes families will disown you and distrust you and wish you weren't alive. And sometimes families believe what they hear and treat you like shit because what they've been told. But what I'm gonna tell you is, look, just because we haven't really talked, I'm over here in Houston, you're over there in um, the NYC, um, doesn't mean anything. Always shoot me a call, always shoot me a text. I'm here for you, buddy. You know, um, you met me when I was figuring out YouTube. I was in my state of mind, like, what is my channel going through? Like, it's like I think everybody hits a plateau on YouTube when they're having a mid YouTube crisis. That was like they hit enough subscribers where they're like lost. And I hit that plateau trying to get to 200. I'm not there yet, but I hit it at a certain point when I met you, and I was like, damn, what's my YouTube going to be like in the next few years? Because my dad, he always tells me, man, when I was your age, I was go get her. I got money. I got paid. I haven't got late. Oh, what? Nah, he would say that, but he would always say, because I was always a gooder. I was always making money when I wanted more money. I always had an itch to make more money than what I was making. And I told him, I'm like, one day I'm gonna get paid for YouTube, and I will. I'm not gonna stop uploading. I'm not gonna stop making lives, making content for you guys. And one of the days, my friend, for real, I gotta go visit you in New York City. I don't know when that is. I keep saying, but I don't know. I just need to go. So, and I got. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, if I were you, I would probably. Okay, let me give you some ideas. Here's what I'll do if I go to back to Los Cabos. I would make a video of me traveling, like a day of traveling. Like get up in the morning, a day of like day in your life of traveling. Get up in the morning, start recording, and do like a montage of getting my bags ready, and then going to the airport, and then sitting, waiting, and just talking a little bit, and then get on the airplane. Show that you're leaving. Like show like get the camera, have the window seat open. I mean door window open, and then close it, and then do another transition when you're already about to land of it opening and you're there in the country you're going to. That seems cool. And I don't know. I would just probably like if you're staying at a hotel, I would probably like what is it? Show off your hotel you're staying at or where you're staying at. Probably show local restaurants. Just like wherever you're going, to show it off. Because I think the travel videos are the best videos to do. Cause it's like when you're eating healthy, people like to live through the food that you're eating vicariously through the person eating it. And if you don't travel, but you see people traveling, they like to live through your travels through you. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't traveled, and I would love to see everything you do out there. You know, so that'd be cool. That'd be cool. If like because like hopefully next year I go to those Cabos and I can show off my because next year I'm upgrading my equipment next year. It's gonna be bigger and better vlogs for this channel or just videos in general. So bear with me, guys. Yeah, I'm traveling solo, and I wish there was someone there share experience with me. Going to Cisco. Damn, bro. Well, there is a website, but you do have Facebook. That's how I met you. There's a thing on Facebook. It's called Traveling Buddies. You can probably find a travel buddy, but I don't know. Because then again, you don't know the person real well, but people do that. They get on a website. I mean, their website. They get in a group on Facebook called Traveling Buddies, and they request travel buddies and see if they can get one. I'm not gonna lie though. You're gonna be by yourself, so at night I would probably get on to not feel that loneliness at night. I would probably get on live like what I'm doing and talk about the country, talk about your experiences, talk about everything that's going on, and then right before you go to sleep. Sometimes, not always, because that's a lot of lives you're doing. So, and that's crazy, bro. That you're traveling for, you going to 6 countries in 10 cities. That's crazy. That's awesome, actually. You're seeing the world, man. I wish I could do that. I did that in high school. I went to 7 countries for 16 days, and it was cool, you know. But what countries actually are you going to? I'm curious, because I don't know. I went to Switzerland, and that, out of all the countries I've been to, that when I was in high school, that was the country I really liked the most. Switzerland, man. I would love to go back. For real, for real. Japan, China, Thailand. Oh, you're hitting all those countries. See, out of all those countries, I would love to go to uh, Japan and probably Malaysia and Taiwan. Hey, but my boy, when you go to Thailand, watch out for them lady boys. You're gonna be you're gonna be by yourself. There's gonna be some times you might feel desperate. Don't do it. Just because they look like a hot woman. I'm going to get crazy. You gonna come back. You're gonna come back and no. You're gonna come back and you're gonna be like, I don't know if you've seen the episode of Family Guy where Quagmire, it was like you had 2 women in Manila and you had a guy. He was like, what? And he was like, oh, when Brian was a sniff dog. Now, but have fun and stay safe, man. I want you to come back. I already do. I want you to come back and tell me all about your trip when you get to NYC on the phone. You know, because I've been there for you. You've been there for me, kind of. I say that because I feel like I've been there for you the most. But in our situations, I don't need. I feel like we need each other. So it's in general. But I want to hear about it when you come back. So let it be within a few days or each week. I would just record. How about this? I would record like every little bit of every day, and then um, get the best parts of each day. Because you can make a 10-minute video of day one, day two, day three, whatever. Editing takes longest time. Yes, yes. I love making videos, but editing is what kills me. I used to edit late at night, and I figured it out. I do the minimalist thing, the minimalist in my videos, so I don't edit that long. But when I used to edit, like when I used to put energy into my videos, like hardcore, my God, I hated editing. You know, and I get it why people pay people to edit their videos, or even pay them to like. My first video was 20 minutes, 25 minutes long. See, I mean, you won't. Let me tell you something. You won't really know a good length to a video until you crack the code. That means like you have to kind of like test out the waters. Like do a 10-minute video, see what that view gets. Do longer videos and see how views that get. Or even do a 10-minute video and put comments below. Should I make the video longer? And if you have some more stuff that you recorded and then put it, you can always make a extended version of that video, unedited really, and put all the other mumbo jumbo stuff to make it long. But honestly, I would always like, you know, take as much videos you do. Cause I'm gonna tell you this, since you're barely being a YouTuber for the first time, you're gonna record hundreds of things, but not everything is gonna make it to the channel. And two, don't be afraid to record everything and post a lot out of the stuff you recorded. Not everything is gonna get tens of thousands of views, because some of the weirdest, some of the like, how would I say, craziest, most weird, most not outrageous, but like things you wouldn't think will get views. You know, and don't be afraid to delete, because you can record a lot, but like I said, not everything gets on YouTube. And don't be afraid to not afraid, but don't be not shy. I got shy in the community tab. Always put photos of what you're doing on the community tab, or write something on the community tab. Keep everyone posted of where you're at, and then drop a video. You know, and make sure your audio is good, because you don't want to be recording and then you be, look. I'll be honest with you. You're doing something that I wish I could do. Not literally in those countries, but like travel myself to Mexico, because everybody needs to travel by themselves to get that experience of learning themselves. And I'll be honest with you. Like I said, you know, you may meet people out there. You may, look online for spots. Go on Facebook for spots. Enjoy yourself. You know, you're gonna have a good time and you're gonna be all right. You know, but that's cool. Then again, I am sorry that look, look. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hope you learned a lot from this really last relationship. You kind of jumped the gun on this marriage because you met her, married her, and that was it. It wasn't like you married her, dated her for a bit, and then married her. So I wouldn't rush into it so fast. And I know you hate being lonely, but when you come back from your trip, there's probably this app you can get on. It's called Jigsaw. Jigsaw. How about this? I'm gonna put you on something. I'm gonna put you on something. Download Jigsaw, and it's an app where you gotta pay. It's a dating app, but you have to pay for it, right? But they'll give you they'll give you a ticket monthly for single events in your city, and then two, there's an app called Time Left. Time Left. No, 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 no. You're not listening to what I'm saying. That app, if you look into the app, they don't know what you look like in the beginning. Because that app, it's kind of more like the more you talk to them, the more you show off your face. But what I'm saying is, if you don't want to join the app, just type in Jigsaw Happy Hour or Jigsaw, and you can buy a one-time ticket to their event, to their singles event, and that singles event has a dedicated check-in booth, has conversation cards, and what I'm saying is, you just got to get out there and like, if you say you're ugly, which I don't think you are, because you're a good-looking person, in and out. There's events that probably people will go to that are like the same, but they're like, let me see what I can meet out there, you know. And since you have a camera, you should download this app on your phone. It's called Time Left. Time Left is suppose I think it's every Wednesday, like every so often on a Wednesday. They have these dinners, and these dinners are four people, well, and you. So it's five people, well, four including you, and they'll have like a dinner, so you can talk to people, meet people, and stuff, and then they'll have a bar you go to after, and it's just a way to meet people. Like if you're kind of curious on what I'm saying about like Time Left, type in Time Left reviews, and people have done it, and they say it's an awesome way to meet people because you may meet friends, you may meet potential lovers, or it's just cool people that you would never meet on your own without any help by the app. So, and yeah, I'll definitely check out your video. And I've been YouTubing for so long. If there's any tips or tricks that I could give you in your comment section or to upload your video or to help your video, I will definitely. Or so yeah, so but I'm happy for you, you know. Yeah. 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 Yeah, travel now, come back, focus on your job, and don't worry about nothing, you know. Cuz I always hear this, I start my job next on January 3rd. That's cool. You get time to travel. But I always heard this that, a breakup or divorce makes you stronger, makes you realize you need to fix your life. But that, I mean, you need to work out, you need to focus on your job, you need to get right. And I'm going to tell you like this, don't think this is the end of the world, being January when tax season starts. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. You know, don't think it's the end of the world. Don't rush it. Enjoy your life. You know, focus on yourself, focus on your job, focus on traveling. Don't think don't think much of getting a girlfriend. Who knows? You're Chinese, bro, or you're Asian. You might go to an Asian country, meet a baddie out there. Shit, you might be like the 90 Day Fiance. Bring her over here. Nah, but bro, I don't know. Let me get some water real quick. You know what? Put that here. That's what I'm planning. I'm worried about meeting a gold digger. Look, you only meet a gold digger if you go to those fancy ass places. I'm telling you that because, look, not that I have experience. I'm just saying, if you go to a place where money is being thrown, like let's say you go to a fancy dinner and you go sit at the bar, a girl's gonna expect you have money and she's gonna talk to you, she's gonna love up on you for a little bit, and you try to get a free drink and a free dinner. Okay, look, all I'm saying is, dude, experience the culture, experience the time, the being out there. Don't worry, man. I know. Whew, you know, but look, like I said before, it sucks. But then again, you had so many problems with your last girl, with your last wife or girlfriend or whatever you called her. Because I didn't want to say my friend, but as it started, it was going downhill, and it wasn't you, man. I feel like your girlfriend or your wife loved fighting with you, like again. You had your fun. You went to Disney with her. You went to I think the Cayman Islands with her. It, look. I get it. You want to be intimate with your wife, but let me tell you this: not every time your girl's gonna give you some. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the next girl, no sex in August. We just did it once in September when I had to beg and beg. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this: when you're dating, if a girl's easy, they'll give you sex. She's not. She's one of the ones who wait. When she waits and you're married and you see each other 24/7, of course you're supposed to. But I'm gonna tell you like this: don't rush your next relationship. Have fun. See the world through her eyes. Make her feel special. You know, because I saw it. You were single for so long. When someone gave you a chance, you didn't know what to do with it, so you try to lock it down. And that's not how it works. Because maybe you won't get so lucky with the next girl. She'll probably be like, "Oh, it's so soon. We just met." And you're gonna be like, "Well, I'm afraid you're gonna leave me in a snap." No, but I don't know, my dude. I know, I know, I know. And look where that got you. You never really, you never really like got to know the person who she really was to you. And when you married her, you saw it, and it sucked because I'm pretty sure you wish you saw that beforehand. But since you married her, it was like now I gotta divorce this girl. That's why I tell you, next relationship, slow down and don't tell your and do not tell your next girlfriend that you got married because of that. What you're telling me right now? Oh, I married her because I was lonely. No, no, I'm not telling her because I I thought I found the one. I Yeah, that was crazy. How you dated an older lady. I mean, an older woman. But hey, she was down to marry you. That was crazy thing. But then again, probably her point of view was, I'm getting older. The older I get, the less men want me. I'm ready. I'm not ready for kids, but I know I want to have kids. Maybe 7, 10 years down the line. By then, her eggs are all dried up. Look, be honest. I'll be honest with you. You need to get a girl that's your age, that's still want to have fun in the bedroom and in life, and still has that mindset of, I'm still young. Maybe I'll wait till I'm 30, 31 to have kids. Because I think your girlfriend or wife, she didn't want to have, intimacy with you because she's like, what am I going to get out of it? Nothing. I'm already old, you know? But then again, enjoy your life, have fun, travel, come back with a different mindset, come back stronger, come back with the goal of making money, you know, keep saving. Yeah. And I know, we all have that saying goes, oh, we're married, now we're gonna have sex, now we're gonna have sex with this person the rest of our lives. And when they don't want it, it's like, who am I married to? But all I'm saying is, my dude, some stress. Enjoy your time out. Go to clubs. Uh, that's crazy that you recorded that shit. Hey, let me. Oh, whoa. Super freaky. Hammer time. Listen. We're gonna hide that comment, but I'm not gonna show it. Damn. I get what you're saying. One of my friends who lives downtown, he's dating this girl that's long distance because she moved far away from him, and she comes down to see him here now and then, and they have sex and everything. And he's like, I was like, dude, I was like, why you dating this girl? She's basically not living here. She lives far away, and all you do is playing the dumb card. I was like, you're just loving her from a distance. And he's like, well, cause she knows how to, real good. And I was like, that's it. I don't know. I've learned, guys, when they get it good, I don't know. I've been like, I've been single for so long. I don't even care about sex. I just want someone to love me like deeply, emotionally and mentally. Yeah, if she wants to have sex with me, that's fine. I get it, but I'm not looking for that. Like if I could have an ideal girlfriend, like if I could build a girl, I say, I would love for the girl to like love dancing, love soccer because that's what I do every year. Go to soccer games. Love family. Well, yeah, See, but you a freak though. What I mean is, you have that 50 Shades in your mind, great kind of type shit, and you want someone to match that. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody. That's why. That's why when you look at the websites, if you know what I'm saying, they have a lot of categories because a lot of people like that freaky shit. Not that I know. I'm just saying. Nah, but it's cool though. You just have to know your next girlfriend before you marry her. If she matches your vibe, matches your type shit, because I'm a freak in the sheets. Hey, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that, my boy. This shit. Nah, but like I say, you gotta know your next girlfriend. Like if she don't match your vibes in and out of the house, don't do it. Don't do it. Just keep her in the back. Keep her in the background. That means like date her for a little bit and then back up her. You know. I just think you didn't. I just think you didn't establish that in the beginning. Like you didn't know she wasn't a freak or know she wouldn't match your vibe, but you knew she was loving you with you. That's why you did it. You married her. But do your research on the next one because everybody always says, "Oh, hopefully I get married one time only." And when it doesn't happen, then you try to do it again. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do your research. And I can only imagine why she doesn't. Hold on. I can only imagine why she doesn't like sex because probably she lived that life by herself and never really like saw like that. Like, oh, I need a guy to have, because sometimes girls are very happily pleasuring themselves. Look, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a thing you need to understand. Us guys take girls on fancy dates, dinners, movies, picnics, concerts, and we expect things in return. And the only thing we ask for is getting freaky in the sheets. And when that doesn't happen, you're like, then why not spend all this money on you? If girls would only do that for a guy when they spend the money, you can get socks for Christmas when you give her a diamond necklace, and you wouldn't even care because you're getting some in the sheets. You see what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like yeah, like girls don't understand that they can be cheap with a guy only if they give him sex. Like they wouldn't care because they're getting what they want, you know. But I don't know. It's just society is like one of the things. You either got a girl who gives you what you want, got a girl who's mad in the bedroom but gives you what you want, and then there's girls who don't give you shit, but some reason you're still with them, you know. So, but yeah, bro. Like I say, when you go travel, video everything you do, and or if you think that's a lot of editing, record here and there. Record your important things you do. Like if you go to see a temple, you go to this restaurant, you get up, record little things, and make a vlog of the day because people would love to see it. Like I don't know what your channel is trying to be, a vlog channel, ASMR channel, or whatever. Cause that would kind of cool. I feel like you living. Yes, yes. I would also do maybe like live streams too when you're out and about if you have service out there, or or just I don't know. Or if you don't even take video, That's the way I feel like you're there with me. Yes. Or if you let me take video, take a lot of photos, and you can make like photos with transitions and music. So it's like a slideshow, you know. So like for me, I want to travel and do more stuff like events. So I would love to probably get a GoPro or like the action camera and get a head strap and then put the GoPro or action camera right here, and then I do POVs or what, like I go bowling, POV bowling, or I go to the rodeo, POV rodeo, or I go to the movies, POV movies. Like like I'll go to the movies, not even into the movies because that would kick me out, but I'm just saying like POV my days, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I gotta reinvent the wheel of my YouTube channel. Like I've done so many vlogs here and there, I've done so many ASMRs here and there. Oh yeah, I don't know what camera you have, but I know DJI have. Yeah, I don't know what kind of camera you have, but I know DJI has a strap you can put right here on your camera, like on the strap right here. Yeah, that's cool too though. Or or sometimes I don't know if you bought a gimbal, not yeah gimbal, but do some gimbal videos like this, because that seems kind of real. But I would do that during the like the early mornings, and then when you walk around, do that. That'd be kind of cool too. You know, I just I don't know, but yeah, man, that's cool. You know, I'm gonna watch your shit. So you better be consistent, my boy. Because I'm not traveling. I'm living through you, my boy. Nah, it's all good though, guys. I mean, it's all good. Nah, but seriously though, it's good to hear from you, man. It just sucks that you're going through that shit. But I love you're not letting that get to you. You're traveling, and yeah, I know you would love to travel with your girl, but it sucks that you're not. But I'm glad you're not, honestly, because I feel like you did what you did, and you got nothing in return. So you know, so I need some more water. Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. You wish you could take all you. I mean, you love the memories that you. She's ain't well on. She's a nurse. She makes good money too. I'm fine with a stay-home wife that doesn't work as much and cook as long as she cooks for me. Oh, she hold on and gives me sick. Yeah, 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 yep. I mean, I hear you, bro, on that part, but I don't know. Let me just say this. Hold on. My wife never cooks. She always busy door dashing for herself and buying DoorDash for myself. Okay. See, well, I don't know. Sometimes if you don't want to do nothing, you feel like you don't want to do nothing. If it was me in that situation, I would cook for myself and I make my own food. And when she said, "Where's my food?" I'll be like, "If you wanna have some food, Next time help me cook, and we can make enough for each other. And that's how I get my wife to start cooking. And if she doesn't want to do it, if she want to do it all the time, that's fine. But when she sees the bomb ass food I make, that's for cheap, she gonna want some. By the way, is that your sense? Yeah, it's turned off. I have this is I think this is the Galaxy 4. I think I don't know. They're already on there. I just oh how's that? How's that? I wanted to get that, but there's another watch company that's called what is it? I think it's called the hold on. I'll be right. Um, damn, my bro got off. But what I was gonna tell him was, what time is it? Oh, it's about to be 11. Well, what I was gonna tell him before I got cut off. Are you back, my friend, my boy, or no? Oh yeah. Sorry about that. I stopped the live stream because I wanted to look for this watch. So there's this watch brand called With Things. It's like your high end smartwatch. It looks like a Rolex. It looks like a classy watch. Like it looks like a watch that looks really good. Yeah, it looks like a watch that looks really good with um a suit. Like this looks good every day with what I'm wearing for work. But the watch with things, look it up when you get a chance. They have high end watches that look good on suits. Like I want to wear this if I have a suit on. I want so I think for myself, probably from Christmas or whatnot, I'll get that watch called With Things watch. It's awesome. I mean, it looks awesome. It looks stylish. I rarely wear a suit. Well, not even that. It's just when you wear like a nice clothes, or when you want to rock a nice watch. Because people rock Rolexes with like a nice shirt, like a button-up shirt, nice jeans or nice suit pants, and nice. You going to court tomorrow? Why are you going to court? What'd you do, my boy? What'd you do? What? Oh my God, bro! She really did that to you? You went to jail for misdemeanor? Wow. I'm kind of glad you're breaking up with her or you're leaving her. That's crazy, bitch. I have to say it. That is. Wow. That's crazy, bro. Nah, but seriously though, you probably was so backed up when you finally released it. It was like, I don't know, man. But oh my God, bruh. Wow, that's crazy, bro. You're probably like a law-abiding citizen. You don't do anything crazy. You live by the law. You just scrape by the law, and you finally get arrested. That's crazy. Oh yeah, cops don't give a shit about you when you're in jail because they think you did something wrong, but you really didn't do anything wrong. Oh yeah, cops don't give a shit. It's because if you're in a holding cell, all they want to wait is for the court date, and then you get to real jail, and they know you're probably gonna go to jail, so they treat you like shit. Because they're like, oh, when you go to real jail, that's when you're gonna feel like a shit. That's crazy, bro. Nah, but I'm sorry you did that. Oh yeah, they don't care. Oh yeah, I don't know if you're planning on hiking or walking a lot over there in those countries, but I highly advise you to get one of these, a swell bottle, when you're out there, or something like this that's very insulated because these hold cold water forever. Like when I was in Europe and I would stumble on like a not aquifer but like a whale because there was a whale that's coming from the mountains and the water was so crispy and cold. I remember there was a spot in Europe that was constantly giving out water. All you had to do was put your water bottle there and push it down and it'll give you water, bro. That shit was magical. Like I love that shit. Like and these I don't know if you could put hot water or anything hot in here, but I just use it for cold stuff. Like and this shit's good. Like I know it has some like some paint coming off like in the bottom. The paint's coming off and stuff. So I had it for a while. I probably had this more than 3 years. No, for 7 years. Because 2017 is when I bought this. Yeah, so this is good. This is cool. And these are expensive, but you can get them cheap. You just need yeah, you just need like a what is it? An insulated bottle and then you can have cold water forever. Yeah, I like cold water. I don't like if you give me room temperature water, it's like cool water. But I prefer cold water. I don't drink hot water or I don't drink cold like straight from like I don't know how to say if it's water that was meant to be in a cooler all day, but it was sitting next to the cooler, and it's like hot water or like I don't drink it. Oh yeah, tea is good. I love hot tea sometimes. Like my mom, let me show you. She got one of these right there for the tea. You know, it's just good. I love tea. I love cold coffee. I love hot coffee, mostly hot coffee. What else? What else? I'm trying to think of what to do when I'm in Tokyo. You know what I'm gonna tell you? There's an app. I have you on Facebook. Tomorrow morning or tomorrow night? No, tomorrow morning or maybe after I get off. I'm gonna text you this app. It's like a concierge app. You can book things anywhere you go in the world, and you can book it and do it, and you cancel anytime you want. Like, let me give you an example. Like when I go to Mexico, I can book tequila tastings. I can book ATVs. I can book boat rides. You know, it's a pretty cool little app. And all you do is put a down payment, and then I guess they'll contact you with information how to go to the event, and you do it. It's all booked through that app, and you could book wherever. You know, because I don't know if it's staying in hotels. I don't know if it's staying in Airbnbs, but it's just a cool little app where you can book stuff to do in the city that you're in. So yeah, give me some time because I'm not gonna get out for this and get back on. like I did just a little while ago because you had to refresh. I'm staying in a. Oh wow, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, but I'll just tell you. Yeah, but I'll tell you about the app a little bit later. Maybe it's worth for you to look at because you can book stuff. So, but I don't know. But if I were you, I'll probably go like sightseeing. 'Cause that's probably free. Like go to the hotspots, and then I would probably. You know what I would do? Oh, but you're gonna be by yourself. I know in Tokyo or Japan, well, same thing, but they love um karaoke bars. You know, they love that shit. Trying to think what else. Hey, I'm not good at singing either, but I feel like when you do karaoke, not everyone's like a rock star. They just sing and people love it. You know, that's probably what I'll do Thursday. I have a place near my house that's a cigar bar, and I'll probably go to it. I never gone to it on the Thursdays, but yeah, trying to see what else could you do. You want to learn to play golf and football? What? That's random. But hey, I know how to play golf. I'm not good, but I know how. My dad's really good at it. And golf is not a hard sport to learn. It's a hard sport to master. Like, oh, I see. I see. Well, I would probably learn how to play tennis because I feel like a lot of higher ups play tennis for health reasons in business and golf. Yes, a lot of business people play golf, and a lot of business people. Well, I'll be honest with you. This is what you need to do. Keep up with games on Mondays and like the Sunday night games. Well, not even like some games on Sunday. That way you have something to talk about, like with football, or watch some golf and the people play golf. Like if you know people in your office play golf, yes. Let me tell you something. A lot of business deals been made on a golf course, and a lot of people who play golf like to play with other people who play golf and talk business or talk relationships or talk whatever, right? But I wouldn't necessarily like jump in to play golf. I would probably watch golf and then be like, "Oh yeah, did you see Roy McIlroy do this at a tournament or whatever?" Because talking about sports is one step to making a friend. You know, and when you start playing golf, yeah, that's why I say here and there watch sports or watch highlights of stuff. And then when sports come up, like, oh, did you see the game last week? Be honest with them. Oh, I didn't watch the game, but I saw the highlights and I saw that so and so did this and that and this and that. Or be like, or just be technical with it. Be like, oh yeah, I saw this person got 40 points or whatever. And because basketball season is coming up, and that's a great conversation starter. Like, oh, did you catch the basketball game? But I will say, sports is one thing because a lot of guys are into sports, but never be afraid to talk about everything else, like hobbies, different things, you know. Because look, when you live in New York City and the New York Jets are trash. The New York Giants, eh. I wouldn't. Well, you do. You know what I would pick? Buffalo. You had ties in Buffalo because you went to college in Buffalo. They're okay. But I would, but since you're really getting into football, I wouldn't pick a favorite football team. I would just watch some games, highlights, and then be able to talk about it. You know. So I would say Buffalo Bills are. I would say that. Yeah. Buffalo Bills are better, and but their fan base are crazy. The Bills Mafia. Yeah. But I don't know. You might. I can't talk. You might get those people who's like, you live in the state you live in, and you don't support your team. I wouldn't not support them, the New York Jets or Giants, both, whoever you want to choose from. I wouldn't say I wouldn't support them. I just say, well, I went to school in I would say like, because if you want to say, oh, I'm gonna pick Buffalo, if you don't want to pick a farther state, that's what I'm saying. I'll be like, well, I have some ties in Buffalo, New York, because I went to school there, and all my friends were Buffalo Bills fans. But I'm from New York, so I definitely got to support Eli Manning at the time and the New York Jets or the Giants. So, but I don't know, guy. I don't know. Just be aware football's happening. So be good to talk about the New York Giants games, and basketball's coming up. I would be keep up with the Knicks. I think yeah, the Knicks or the Nets. I think oh no, the Brooklyn Nets. I'm bad at basketball. I don't know about the Rockets. It's New York Nets or Knicks. Yeah. Anyways, do that. You never know. You Formula One's pretty popular too. Yeah, Brooklyn Nets. Yeah. People. I mean, Formula One's pretty popular. Like NASCAR and Formula One. Maybe you get people to talk about that. Or if you want to like, because I think this is a good way to do it. If you want to say like, oh, I want to pick up golf because that's the reason why, because networking, I would pick it up. Find somebody who's good in the office and be like, "Oh, let's play." And then when you play, you're gonna suck, right? But ask for pointers and get real friendly with the guy and be like, "Oh, I'm trying to pick it up because I seem like it's a fun game." Oh yeah, I think you did tell me that. Yeah, yeah. Well, remember one thing. Let me tell you one thing. You see this? Look at that right there. I don't know if anyone told you this, but look at this right here. When you swing, you always gotta be staring at your target. You can't swing and pick up your head and look away when you swing. Because then you'll top the ball, you'll miss the ball, or you look funny hitting it and it won't go that far. And then two, you really can't swing a golf club like a baseball bat because then the ball won't go as far because you want to smash it. You gotta calm yourself, like focus on the what's on the ground, and then swing. And when you swing, I don't know how to explain it, but I'll have to show you. But you swing. It's all on the upper body. You know, you swing and then you swing. It got to be in a up and down motion, not a fast swing motion, and you'll get it. And I want to be honest with you. As long as you look like you're trying, I feel like somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, see, this is what you're doing wrong." If you're trying to just try, if you're not really trying, just swinging, people are gonna be like, "Oh, he don't know what he's doing. I don't think he's really trying." So, but I don't know. You always told me you like, "Oh, I don't drink." Well, I don't know. I say that because you can also have dinners with your coworkers and network like that because people love food. Well, the best team right now are the Chiefs. It's 6-0. But the best team right now, well, the second, well, I don't know. There's a lot of teams that are good, but the head of the table are the Chiefs because they're 6-0. The team that I go for, that's honestly a sleeper team right now because they barely lost last game, are the Texans. But I don't know. But Xavier, what's up, bro? It's been a while. But if I were you, a team that everyone loves to talk trash about and you can make fun of and people will agree with you on that are the Cowboys. Cowboys suck ass, bro. Like they're a team that made no difference from last year to this year. Bro, that was that's terrible. Like they have all the money in the world kinda, but they didn't do shit. They overpaid a quarterback to play and he ain't doing shit. Are the Giants good? I don't want to say yes. I don't want to say no. They're all right. They're all right. They're all right. Cause I'm gonna do you one. I'm gonna ask my Google Google thing. Hey Google, what's the record of the New York Giants?
The Giants are fourth in the NFC East with 2 wins and 5 losses for a winning percentage of 29%.
See, the Giants are 2-5, 2 wins and 5 losses. That's what I'm saying. They're okay, but I don't know. And you always said you like to bet on not all, but I know some. Like Joe Nixon is our running back. Larry Tunsil is on defense. Stephon Diggs is our wide receiver. CJ Stroud is the quarterback. What is it? Tank Dell is another wide receiver. Um, yeah, there's probably more that I should know, but I don't know a lot of players. I know some players. Davis Mills is our backup quarterback. What else? What else? I'm trying to think. Our coach is D'Amico Ryans. Um, what else? Our kicker is Fairbairn. Yeah, so I know a good amount. And Xavier, what's up, bro? What the hell? Why'd you delete your comment, Xavier? I kind of watch only my favorite team in on football. Sometimes I watch a Sunday night game or a Monday night game. Um, and the rest of the and I will also do like for soccer. I'm a big soccer fan. I watch different games of soccer, but mostly my team in soccer that I like. You know, I'm a big UFC guy, so I watch a lot of UFC and stuff. So that's a lot of people like UFC. Maybe that'd be another conversation to start with someone. Like, keep up with that and watch that. 'Cause a lot of people like fighting or boxing at least too. I know UFC honestly went downhill. Like the last one I watched was probably Noche Latina or yeah Noche Latino. That was the Canelo fight, and for boxing, and Shannon O'Malley for that night too. And you know, yeah, like there's a lot of fighters out there that are, you know, but I would keep up with boxing somewhat, keep up with UFC, and then you may have a hockey team out there. I don't know. I don't have one, so you know. But if I were you, who's that? Mike Tyson? Nah, but if I were you, I would just ask people what their favorite sport is and stuff about it. Would you and just start a conversation with them. Like if they ask, um, it's like, oh, my favorite team is so and so. Okay, be like, what's the record this year? And then be like, oh, well, who's your favorite player on the team? And like, why? Why is that? Is he statistically good? And then, but I wouldn't ask too many questions because I feel like you have too many questions, people can get annoyed. Okay, and then when they ask you, it's like, well, I don't. This is how you rebuttal real quick. Oh, I don't really have a favorite team. I majority watch all the teams because I'm I do fancy football, or if you don't want to say that, I'll be like, oh, I do price picks, and be like, oh, I just bet on players, and so I majority watch different games, and that'd be a cool thing to do. It'd be cool to say, and that's cool. You made that guy. Oh, that's right. That's right. You did tell me that. That's right. I think you did tell me that. That's cool though. Yeah, that's crazy. I've been in situations like that where I recognized. Yeah, I've been in situations like that where I've seen players in regular clothes and I recognized them. And honestly, I was like, bro, how is this possible? How am I the only person to recognize him or them? Nah, but that's real cool though. Honestly. So, damn, we're talking for an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, I think I saw it on your Facebook when you posted it. That's cool. That's cool. Oh man, it's probably like 12 o'clock in your city probably right now. Oh shit! Didn't Andrew Joshua just lose recently? I think so. I don't know. I feel like I feel like these fighters are calling out losers, but then again, I don't know. It's just these days that question. You're gonna be out of the country probably when it happens. Big Bang. But probably gonna be out of the country. But maybe in the country you are in, they'll have it, at a local bar. But Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. I don't have Netflix. My parents, I mean, my dad does. So the Big Bang say will bang his opponents. Weird. Yeah, but like I was saying, I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know who I want to win, Jake Paul or Mike Tyson. I feel like yeah, yeah. Okay, so they did cancel the fight when it was originally scheduled, and now in November they rescheduled it because supposedly Mike Tyson had a medical emergency, like he felt ill, so they canceled the fight. And then Jake Paul and Logan. Oh no, Logan Paul said I'll step in for Mike Tyson. See who's better, who's a better brother. But I think that was stupid because Jake Paul's an active brother fighting. And I think it would have gave an advantage for staying active than Logan Paul. So I'm glad Logan Paul didn't fight. But with that being said, is um yeah, they rescheduled it sometime in November. I don't know who I want to win because Jake Paul is finally fighting a fighter that has depth in the ring. That means like he was the baddest man at one point. Then eventually he wasn't the baddest man because his career was ending and he let me tell you something about that. Boxing is one of those sports that one punch can end the fight. Or one punch can make a fighter get wobbly. I think Jake Paul has a spring in his step, like he can move around, jump around, and I think Mike Tyson has to play cat and mouse. But I think Jake Paul is gonna try to avoid any haymakers, power punches a lot in the fight because I think at 60 with training and everything, the power is still probably gonna be there, just not there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be a punching machine. Like I think if Mike Tyson punched a punching machine, like one of those things like this, and you and it tells you the numbers. I think back then he could probably hit like a in 880. I think now he could probably hit since he's older, probably 780, but that's still hard enough. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like I don't know how I want to win. Yeah, yeah, puncher's chance. Yeah, yeah, because I seen fights where the man's older than somebody. Yeah, I think I seen fights where somebody older than somebody or somebody is losing and then one punch ends the fight and they're like if he didn't have that punch he would have I mean if that didn't happen he would have lost. This is the way the fight was going. Oh, what? Jake Paul did fight Nate Diaz? I forgot. It's been a long time, but that's true. I think. Oh, yeah, but Nate Diaz is on that level. I think Nate Diaz should have never left UFC. And I think the only problem is with Nate Diaz in UFC, he's always like, "Oh yeah, I would have won if it was like." His problem is he's a like Nate Diaz loves to get you maybe, but I think my thing was Nate Diaz. I think Nate Diaz loves punching, That is true. But he loves punching. So I think a lot of his fights are boxing matches. But then again, I don't know. But that is true. With all them punches, because I feel like he's a up game, not a ground game person. Yeah. I feel like Nate Diaz had his moment with Conor McGregor, and then when that ended, his career went downhill, and then he left UFC eventually, and tried to do boxing, and then came back, and I don't know, man. See, that's the question. When is McGregor gonna fight again? There was so much talk about him fighting, like it's nuts, bro. Like he said he's gonna fight this year. He's gonna fight at this time. It got canceled, and then they're gonna fight at the end of the year next, or and then they're gonna fight next year. I don't know. Yeah, but you understand, he's a money grab when it comes to UFC. Like I think if he fought that night on Noche Latino, like at the Sphere, UFC would have lost all that money. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't get me wrong. He's making his own money, but UFC is not capitalizing on that money. If UFC comes back, if he comes back to UFC, UFC will have gained so much money. Like it'll be in a plus for a while. But then again, you don't want to give Conor McGregor an easy fight. Yeah, but I think Conor McGregor wants to come back. I don't know though. It's like Khabib. He UFC knew he was a money grab, but when Khabib's dad passed away, he just didn't have a drive to fight anymore. So, but yeah. Oh man, what time is it? Okay, at 1:45, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off. Who? McGregor? Did he lose? Did McGregor lose already? He was. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. 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 Well, I don't know. He was pretty dominant when he fought in UFC. Well, I don't know. It was two way. It was two ways you could look at it. He wanted to do that, and his father, when his father passed away, he just didn't want to fight anymore. Like he was like my trainer died. Because I can tell you that when you have your blood in your corner, and when that goes away, your mentality of fighting kind of goes away. And sometimes you try to have someone push. Yeah, that is true. If we, because I feel like all those guys from his country are very disciplined and very like on the tee with their training. I think if he fought somebody with from his country, it'll be like slobber knocker. Like it'll be like a one of those tests. All those guys are good. Wait, what is? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. What is your profile picture on here? I looked at it. It looks like a farmer. What are you trying to go on now? Farmersonly.com. That is true. That is true. Yeah. It's like the UFC fighter from Havana Cruz, Lazy Boy. Dude, he was talking. That's cool, but yeah, that guy from Havana Cruz. He was talking so much shit in the press conference, and then when it came down to fight, the guy was all like, "Oh yeah." I'm gonna tell you what he said in English, but he said it in Spanish. He was like, "Oh yeah, that guy can punch, man. He punched real hard. Yeah, you were talking some shit, but he gave shit back in punches." But my dude, I think I'm gonna go. My phone's about to die. It's already late. Nah, but it was good talking to you, my boy. For real though, give me like an hour or two. I'm gonna send you the concierge app just in case you want to book anything to do in those countries that you're in. Yeah, so I'll send it to you. You look at it when you look at it, and maybe you can, But yeah, get some sleep, beat that case. That's some shit. That's some shit that you're in. Well, you're gonna beat it either way. It's not even really anything. But yeah, my boy, I'm gonna go. All right, peace. Good. Thanks for the talk. And when you come back from your trip, don't forget to hit your boy up because I'd love to hear it. Peace out.